Welcome back. My name is Patricia, and I'm here for the weekend collective reading. It's been a lot this week, so let's hang on to the table and just take a couple deep breaths. This week has been very intense. A lot going on. There was new moon. It was Chinese New Year. It was an eclipse. So a lot of energy, a lot of moving parts, and then add the collective energy on top of that with what is going on in the world. You may really feel like you're losing your stuff. And that's okay. Some of us feel that. Some of us are very grounded where we are. Just honor yourself where you are. And just remember that we're all trying to figure this out. And let's get started and see what is going on in the collective energy. I will tell you, when I tapped in earlier before I got here, I felt a lot of anxiousness. I felt a lot of anger. I felt a lot of like, what is going on? And I feel that what's going on that we see with our logical mind in the news or whatever other platform you may watch is there's no resolution. We're getting these tidbits of information that keeps us hanging. So this may be going on in your life as well with your personal space. So what do we do in that? We ground ourselves, we sit, we mark things off our list that we can accomplish, so we get that feeling of, whoo, that's done. It's, I don't care if it's just making your bed or doing a load of laundry. Do something simple that you can mark off your list and feel accomplished. So let's see what's going on. And, I do call this a weekend forecast, energy forecast, but whenever you tap on it and whenever you watch this, is probably the energy meant for you. And if it resonates, great. If not, come back next week. Maybe it will resonate a little bit more. So going forward, bold step forward. Again, it may feel we're not getting anywhere. We're not accomplishing anything, but just keep moving. Just keep taking those baby steps and that, bold move forward. And move forward with grace, right? And generosity. You may need to tap into something very generic for that feeling of a blessing. I woke up today, the sun is shining. Keep it simple, right? We may just be feeling a little bit off-centered. 55 is the card number. For some reason, that just kind of screamed at me. And that's all about change, right? And I feel that is where we're going through. So that is just what I picked up in the collective. Let's see what we have for today. Today's Friday. I believe it's the 20th, but don't quote me on that. Getting back to integrity and moving out of stagnation. So to me, that feels like the general energy was all about change and taking a bold step forward. And this is telling us to do that in integrity. And we're slowly but surely moving out of that stagnation. And it doesn't have to be big steps. It can be, again, tiny steps, marking something very simple off of our list. For today, just get back and be true to yourself. Because when we're true to ourselves, then we can be true to people around us. So, tomorrow's Saturday. I feel like for tomorrow, have some fun, right? Do something outside in nature. If the weather isn't permitting, then just do something that gives you a little bit of an opportunity to laugh or giggle, take the dog for a walk, play with the children or the grandchildren. And for tomorrow, it's all about meditation and stillness, deep quiet, and luck and right timing, the wheel of fortune, right? So you may receive some deep messages during meditation or when you are out in nature. When we get that sacral chakra moving and that solar chakra moving with some fun and joy it kind of triggers some other emotions within that can spark our creativity and give us some ideas. But at least give yourself permission to quiet the outside and be still so you can receive some of these messages. Don't get discouraged if things aren't happening right now. The energy for me this week has been, it feels very anxious. I got to get moving, go, go, go. But yet at the same time, our physical body is saying, no, slow down, be patient, and move forward cautiously. I don't know why I'm sorry, but it feels like playing some kind of game, like the Wheel of Fortune on TV. It just feels like playing a board game. Have some fun, and you may be lucky and win the lottery, or just have some fun. It's what I keep hearing. Let's go ahead and move forward to Sunday and see what we're feeling for Sunday. Sunday, you may be feeling very curious. You may be tapping into your magic, receiving some messages from your guide. You may be seeing some signs, 1111 or 333 or finding a four-leaf clover. Just tap into that energy and have confidence in your magic. Have confidence in the messages you're receiving. And also, I'm feeling a possibility for union. So this could clearly be love, which I did kind of feel earlier before I came here today, some reunions in love, but it could be business partners. It can be friendships. So that is, like building those bridges. They still feel separate right now, but it kind of feels like moving towards that and closing the gap is what I'm hearing. And so that could, again, be in a love, romantic partnership, a relationship, a business partnership. Tap into that curiosity and have confidence in your magic. And when I say confidence in your magic, it could also be confidence just within yourself, the magic you hold within yourself. Going back to us again, nature, deep breath, meditation, anything that can benefit you to still that mind, still the mind chatter, because we have a lot of that external mind chatter that keeps us in fear, that's keeping us on our toes, to keep us from connecting to ourselves. Also, clearing your throat chakra, right? Speaking your truth, speaking up for what you want and what you desire and what you are worthy for. So I hope you all enjoyed this reading. If you're interested in private reading with me, you can find the information below. Have a beautiful weekend, and thank you.